I'm cheating with //draw in a build challenge against my friends Axy and Tora.
We're going to draw Tung 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 Sahur characters, and they're going to be super scary.
Hey guys, we're ready to start building.
We're so gonna win this, Axy.
Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance.
That's what you guys think, but we'll show you who's boss.
Come on, Axy. Let's start building our awesome statues.
Mongo, they're already starting. We need to get moving.
Don't worry, Benny. All we have to do is draw our characters and they'll come to life.
Ooh, let's draw Buddha Bata Beam.
What? Who's that, Benny? We should draw Tung Tung Sahur.
No way, Mongo. We should totally draw Buddha Bata Beam instead.
Okay, fine, Benny. How about we draw both, but start with Tung Tung Sahur first.
All right, I like that idea, Mongo. The girls won't know what's going to hit them.
Exactly. This is going to be so funny. But if I'm going to draw Tung Tung Sahur, I need to go ahead and work on the background first.
Oh, you and your backgrounds. Maybe I'll try giving it a shot as well.
Benny, this background isn't gonna be too complicated, bro. Don't worry. All I'm gonna do is just make some flowers and stuff on the ground.
All right, that doesn't sound too bad.
Of course, Benny, it's really not that bad, bro. I just need to go ahead and make some cute flowers on the ground just like this. Oh my goodness, this looks so awesome.
But Mongo, our statues are supposed to be scary. We can't have cute flowers and a scary Tung 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 Sahur.
Don't worry, Benny. The environment is gonna be cute, but the drawing itself is gonna be scary.
All right, Mongo, whatever you say. I'm drawing him right now.
And there you go. I just need to go ahead and put in some clouds just like this. And Benny, guess what? Now I'm ready to draw my Tung Tung Sahur.
Ooh, all right. But you better get a move on, Mongo. You need to draw him quickly.
Oh yeah, my Tung Tung Sahur is gonna be super quick and efficient, Benny. Don't you worry, brother.
All right, Mongo. Then I won't worry because my drawing's almost done.
Wait, what? How in the world are you drawing Tung Tung Sahur so quick? That doesn't seem realistic, Benny.
It's super realistic, Mongo. I just have the deft hands of a painter.
What? You don't like to paint usually. Where did this come from?
Maybe I picked it up as a hobby.
What in the world? I'm learning something new about you every day, Benny.
Yeah, life is an adventure.
You might have a growth mindset, which is good. But Benny, look over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some eyeballs for my Tung Tung Sahur. He's coming to life.
Ooh, I gave my Tung Tung Sahur an evil smile.
What in the world? I'm giving my one a normal smile, bro.
Why? He needs to look evil.
What? No, he doesn't. He needs to look normal, if anything, bro.
Why would you make Tung Tung Sahur look normal? I thought he was supposed to be an evil, scary bat.
Well, Benny, I don't need to make him look scary for him to be scary. The girls are definitely gonna be scared no matter what, bro. So it's fine.
All right, Mongo, if you say so.
I'm adding so much detail to my Tung Tung Sahur. You'd think I'm literally a professional painter. Oh wait, I already am.
You're not a professional painter. You might be pretty good.
I am insanely good, Benny, and you know it.
Yeah, sure. I know that you're awesome.
Oh my goodness, my Tung Tung Sahur painting is looking so cool. I'm gonna low-key add a sun to the top left to make this painting look like an art piece.
Whoa, I added a sun to my top right.
What? You copied me?
Nuh-uh, I added that like 8 years ago.
You added that, really, Benny?
Yeah, I added that.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and finish my drawing drawing by giving my Tung Tung Sahur a nice little row, a nice little nose, and also some eyebrows.
Tung Tung Sahur has a nose?
Yes, and he has eyebrows.
Well, I know his eyebrows, but I didn't know he had a nose.
He has a pretty big nose. It's kind of insane.
Oh man, well whatever. I'm leaving my Tung Tung Sahur noseless.
Well, guess what? I'm done with my Tung Tung Sahur painting. Let's go ahead and check yours out. And hey, you did all that talking about a background, and now you drew one too?
Yeah, I said I would give it a shot, Mongo, and there's my background and my Tung Tung Sahur.
Are you serious right now, Benny? This is hashtag goofy.
Well, whatever. How about we check yours out? Why does he look like that with all these flowers around him?
What, Benny? What are you talking about? He has all these flowers around him because that's just the environment he was raised in.
He was raised in a pretty flower field? Ew, that's corny.
No, it's not, Benny. It's totally fine, okay?
Whatever. We drew Tung Tung Sahur and he's gonna spawn in. But you promised we would draw beautiful patapim.
Okay, fine, Benny. We'll draw Patapim too. Come on, we need to hurry up though. I want to go ahead and see these builds within the game. But in order for them to spawn in, we need to finish the second drawing. So let's go, Benny.
All right, Mongo. I'll be super quick with my beautiful patapim.
What does Patapim even look like, Benny? I only know what Tung Tung Sahur looks like.
Well, he's that one brain rot character with huge feet, trees for legs, and a huge monkey face and nose.
Oh, I know who that is. I just have to remember it. Let's see if I can make Patapim from memory, Benny.
All right, Mongo, but he better look good, or else Patapim isn't gonna spawn in.
Don't worry, Benny. Good is my middle name.
Your middle name is not good, Mongo. You're not named Mongo Good Dingleberry.
Yes, it is, Benny. Who are you to tell me what my middle name is, huh?
I've seen your birth certificate, Mongo. There's no way it's called Good.
Well, guess what, Benny? I don't care what the haters have to say. That's right, you're a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm a realist, Mongo, because I be keeping things real.
Ooh, that was a bar.
I know, I'm full of bars because I'm so awesome sauce. But I need to be full of paint if I want to get this drawing done.
Well, guess what? Patapim is usually in a super duper tall forest biome. So that's what I'm drawing right now, Benny.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
That's right. So the environment matters just as much as the person we're making. Just so you know, brother.
Wow, I didn't know that, Mongo. That's why I'm gonna add some greenery around him as well.
Okay, Benny, that sounds hashtag awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's super cool and awesome and epic.
It is so awesome and epic, dude.
Yeah, it's totally radical.
It might be insane.
It might be, or it is.
It is insane. Well, guess what? My Patapim is gonna have gigantic feet, as he should.
Yeah, his gigantic feet are a little weird.
What, Benny? No, they're not. How dare you make fun of Patapim?
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying they're a little, you know.
What? That's just how he is, Benny. You're really gonna make fun of him for being him?
No, I would never. Maybe his feet are kind of epic and awesome.
They are epic and awesome, Benny, and you know it.
I do know it, and that's why I'm adding them into this drawing.
Well, guess what, Benny? Now I'm gonna add Patapim's gigantic nose.
Ooh, his gigantic nose is a key feature of Budbud Patapim.
That's right, and then I'm gonna add his eyes. They're kind of gigantic.
I think everything about Budbud Patapim is gigantic, Mongo.
Oh yeah, Patapim is pretty gigantic, huge guy.
Yeah, he's super big and menacing, but low-key nonchalant.
Wait, are you saying you're Patapim? Cause you're pretty nonchalant, bro.
Yeah, I might be Budbud Patapim in my free time. Who knows?
Well, guess what? Patapim is gonna have gigantic toes.
Ew! Oh, it's accurate, but gigantic toes scare me.
Oh yes, gigantic toes. How awesome.
Well, I just started on my Buddha Bata beam, and now I need to get his feet right, and these don't look correct.
And I'm gonna give him a smile just like this. There you go. Patapim is now smiling. Benny, my Patapim looks so cool.
Well, mine looks mostly undone.
Well, Benny, we need to go ahead and spawn them in. Let's see your one real quick. And dude, you're taking too long. We don't have that much time in this build challenge, you know.
All right. I'll just rush this and give him a big nose, and I'll just do this and this and this and this. And then for my final trick, I'll add a bunch of greenery in the middle, and boom, there's my Buddha Patapim.
Oh my goodness, what am I looking at right now?
You're looking at Buddha Patapim, except if he was really goofy.
Oh gosh, well take a look at my painting, Benny. What do you think?
Whoa, this looks way better than mine. I'm sure he'll definitely spawn in. Look at his big nose.
That's right, Benny. So come on, let's go ahead and do / draw.
Mongo, look! Buddha Patapim and Tung 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 Sahur have spawned in.
Oh my goodness, look at this. We have the world's biggest Tung Tung Sahur in the world. And a Patapim down here as well. Why is he so small compared to Tung Tung Sahur?
I don't know. I thought he would be way bigger. Maybe something went wrong with our drawings.
Oh my goodness, Benny. I think something went wrong with your drawing. Your second drawing drew him so wrong, it probably made him super duper short.
Nuh-uh. You probably just missed some details in your drawing, Mongo. And look, he has watermelon in his hair. Let's go.
Why in the world does he have watermelon in his hair? That doesn't make sense, Benny.
It makes total sense. He's like a jungle protector warrior. So he puts watermelons in his hair so he can pick them off and eat them later.
Well, it's kind of scary how both Patapim and Tung Tung Sahur are facing each other. I feel like we should make something in the middle over here to scare Axy and Dora.
Ooh, something else in the middle? That would be great. But what should we add?
Let's think about it real quick. Oh, I know, Benny. What we can do is go ahead and make a statue of Axy and Tora to make it look like Patapim, and also Tung Tung Sahur wants to eat them.
That's a brilliant idea, Mongo. You're low-key a genius.
Okay, well, come on, Benny. I could be a genius, but we need to take action if we want our builds to look good. So let's go ahead and build this already.
All right. Hey, did we make Axy wide enough?
Yes, we made Axy wide enough, but we can make her a little bit wider, just like this. There you go.
All right, that looks better. I don't want to get Axy's wideness wrong.
Yeah, that would be a disgrace to the whole build community.
Exactly. We would be left out of the building community events.
Let's go ahead and make Axy's head now. Just like this. There you go. Oh my goodness, Axy is going to look awesome.
Let me give her a little arms like usual, and now we can fill in her head.
All right. The head looks a little bit bigger than the body, which is pretty proportionate to what she actually looks like.
Yeah, we're totally goat builders. This might be 1 for 1.
Let's go ahead and use some pink terracotta for her ears over here. Remember, Axy has axolotl ears.
How could I forget that, Mongo? I know she has axolotl ears.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put these down right over here. Just like this. There you go. And boom, Benny, we now have the world's largest axolotl statue.
We have one without a face. Quickly, let's just make some eye holes and get some white concrete.
Don't worry, bro. I'm adding everything right now. Let's get some black concrete just like this. And let's go ahead and put Axy's eyes right over here. There you go. Those literally are so accurate. It's not even funny. Now we can just go ahead and put Axy's nose. And and then we can even give her a mouth.
Whoa, this looks so awesome. But should she be smiling when she's in between Burbur Patapim and Tung Tung Sahur?
Well, Benny, guess what? She's smiling now, but then she's gonna realize that Tung Tung Sahur and Brr Patapim are there, and then she's gonna be crying, bro. Think about it.
Whoa, when you put it like that, it all makes sense. So I guess Axie's done, which just leaves Tora, the dog person.
Yeah, Tora the dog person. Her legs are super duper long and her body is small.
Yeah, she's built kind of funny.
Check it out. I think this right here is her body, and then we can go ahead and make her gigantic head.
All right, let's just go out here and then go up.
There you go. This is looking pretty accurate if I do say so myself.
Wait. I need to make it a little wider over here, and maybe this is better.
Hold on a second, Benny. That looks really, really good now.
This is perfect. We just need to fill in the face with a nice block.
Well, Benny, guess what? Since we want to fill in the face, I have the perfect block. Let's use this block right here.
Stripped oak log? All right, I guess it works.
Or we could use stripped birch logs. I think that is more accurate to Tora.
All right, well, let me just remove all the blocks I just placed down. And now I'm adding the birch.
Let's go. This is gonna take some time.
That's all right, Mongo. We need to put effort and time into our builds if we want them to look good.
You're right. We must win the build challenge, bro. And in order to win, we must put in the time. I'm gonna do 3 at a time just like this. Call me the fastest builder alive.
You are not him like that, Mongo. That might be a little grossly overestimated.
Him is my middle name.
No, it's not, Mongo. Your middle name is probably Goofy or Schmingle-Bossum.
What? Your middle name is Duh. I don't even want to hear it.
No, it's not. My middle name is Potassium Platano III.
No, it's The. Your name is Benny, and then it's The, and then your last name is Banana.
Yeah, Mongo, you don't know me like that, little bro. Let's just finish our statue.
I just realized we literally forgot all of Tora's hair. She has purple hair, bro.
I know that. We didn't forget it, Mongo. We need to give some depth to our statue. That's why we're adding it on top.
Okay, I'm gonna add her eyes right over here, just like this. There you go. And Benny, I think I am now done with Tora. Look, this looks just like her.
Yeah, she's got her huge Gigantinosaurus head and then 2 little black eyes. With this and our statues, there's no way Axie and Tora stand a chance.
Did I just hear you guys say we don't stand a chance against you?
That's right, you definitely don't.
I actually think that we'll beat you guys because you guys are such noobs.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how newbie you guys are.
What? We're not noobs. Our statues look like they're out of a museum.
Yeah, maybe they're from the Museum of Trash.
Yeah, they look like they're from big trash cans.
What in the world? That is so messed up, Benny. How could they say that?
I don't know. They don't know how awesome our builds are, Mongo. But that's super messed up to say, and my feelings are totally hurt.
You know what, Benny? There's only one thing we can do, brother, and that is go invisible.
Yeah! Let's go see the builds they have on their side. And what am I looking at?
Hold on a second. They built these statues over here.
Tora, your statue's kind of short, but I think it looks great.
Thanks, Axie. I think I forgot to give myself longer legs, but your proportions are perfect.
Yeah, I look like this in real life.
That's so true, Axie. And I love the bubble wand you added. It's really, really cute.
No way! Your diamond sword is way better.
Oh my goodness, you hear this? They think this is the greatest art piece of all time.
That's crazy! I mean, Tora's super short and has this weird diamonds flower hat on her head, and Axie's way too tall.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and make them even more inaccurate, Benny. I'm gonna replace all of the pink wool over here to be green wool. Benny, check it out. Now she's completely green.
Yucky!
Oh yeah, Tora, check out my sick moves.
Axy, you might want to turn around and see what happened to your statue.
Turn around and... ew, it's green!
It actually kind of matches you right now, but how did this happen?
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Look, Axie turned green from looking at her green statue.
Tora, I think I have to go vomit. Bleh.
Oh no, Axy, it's okay. It doesn't look that bad.
That's easy for you to say. Your statue still looks normal.
Hey, Mongo, why don't we try messing with Tora's statue a little more?
Oh yeah, Benny, you're right. Let's totally destroy her statue as well. Let's make her outfit completely brown.
Ew, brown?
Yeah, check it out. Now Tora's wearing a brown onesie instead of a blue onesie.
Ew.
Tora, when did your favorite color become brown?
What do you mean, Axy? My favorite color is blue, and what happened to my statue? And my diamonds turned to gold? What the?
Oh my goodness, Benny, this is so funny.
Now she's got a brown outfit and gold accessories. She looks like the pee-pee poo-poo monster.
Monster.
What's going on, Tora? We can't win the build challenge like this.
Well, the build challenge isn't over yet, Axy. Maybe we can build more statues.
Yeah, you're right. We need to build bigger and cooler statues to win.
Oh my goodness, Benny, you hear this? They're gonna build a bigger and better statue.
Oh no! That means we need to build a bigger and better statue too, Mongo!
Wait, what? I thought our builds were good enough, Benny.
No! What if their one is way better? I can't stand a chance at losing this build battle, Mongo.
Oh my goodness, Benny, you're right. You know what? We should draw something else too. But what in the world can we draw that's similar to Tung Tung Sahur and Brr Brr Pitapim?
Well, we have Tung Tung Sahur. Why don't we get his elder brother, Sahur?
Oh, Sahur. I remember him.
Yeah, he's super cool and super big, Mongo. We need him on the team.
Sahur is a huge pot, right, Benny?
Pot? He's a tea kettle, Mongo. Get your facts straight.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the same thing.
No, it's not, Mongo, but it's okay. I'll let you be wrong this once.
Okay, well, guess what? He's gonna have his gigantic feet over here. Doesn't he have gigantic feet?
Yeah, a lot of these guys have gigantic feet now that I think about it.
It makes you wonder, where did they get their feet from?
I don't know. Maybe they're all just really big-footed, Mongo. Maybe Bigfoot's like their dad or something.
Oh my goodness, that is an insane theory, Benny.
But it's just a theory, a Benny theory.
Okay, that's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make the pot now. Oh wait, it's a kettle.
Mongo, if you don't stop getting Sahur's object wrong, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh no, don't lose it, Benny, please. I'm afraid you might turn into someone I've never known before.
So you better get your drawing correct, Mongo.
Oh gosh, I'm shivering right now, Benny. Your statements alone make me so afraid.
Yeah, I have that effect on people, Mongo. I'm just that Sigma wolf energy I've been hiding.
Yeah, you're really alpha, bro. Hold on, though. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my kettle.
Alright, Mongo. My kettle's almost done.
Well, mine is not complete because guess what? Perfection doesn't happen overnight.
Yes, it does, Mongo. I should know because I was made in one night.
Okay, well, Benny, guess what? Now that my tea kettle is looking complete, it's time to add in the eyes. And the eyes are the most important part.
They are a pretty important part. Sahur has ginormous eyes, and they're super cool.
Yeah, they're really, really big.
Let me add in a huge splot of white, then some blue, and now finally some black.
That's right. And then inside the black, you need to add in some white as well.
Whoa, you're totally right, Mongo, but I'm not gonna do that.
What? That's messed up. Why wouldn't you do that?
Because my drawing's a little bit different than yours.
Okay, if you say so. My Sahur is looking really cool though.
Well, mine's looking awesome sauceum as well.
I'm gonna give him toes.
Ew, don't do that.
He has toes, Benny. We have to give them what they have.
I know, but toes are so weird.
What? How are toes weird? Everyone has toes.
I know, but they're kind of gross when they wiggle all around and stuff. Ugh.
It's only weird if you make it sound weird, Benny. Sounds like a you problem, to be honest.
Whoa, I didn't think about it like that, Mongo. That might be #true.
Yep, you need to be a philosopher like me, bro.
You're not a philosopher, Mongo. Bro thinks he's Plato.
If I'm Plato, then you're Stratos.
No, I'm Socrates, the way I be dropping truth nukes.
Okay, well, guess what, Benny? I'm coloring in my Sahur, and I hope that you're almost finished with your one too, bro.
Well, I might be, Mongo. I'm adding just a few more details.
Well, guess what, Benny? My Sahur is now complete. But while I wait for you, I shall add some more details in the background, like the awesome clouds.
Ooh, details are what make the drawing good, Mongo. So in a way, I'm actually helping you out.
What? No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Well, can you hurry up, please?
Maybe I can. Let me add the one final detail I forgot about. His awesome stanky eyebrows. Ooh, they're so stanky.
What in the world are you saying right now?
The truth, Mongo, because I'm done.
Okay, finally. Let's take a look real quick and, what is this supposed to be?
This is Sahur. Except I added a few Ben details and gave him some yellow kicks on his feet.
Benny, you have to make them accurate. This is not accurate whatsoever.
This is totally accurate. I gave him his one hand, his two legs, his weird face, and his eyebrows, Mongo. What's so different about my Sahur?
Well, Benny, I think I saw enough, to be honest.
Well, you're gonna see enough when my drawing spawns in.
No, bro, it's time to look at my drawings. Come over here, check it out.
Oh, why does your Sahur look so round? He looks like a coconut.
What? That's because he is a coconut.
Mongo, I told you one thing, that he was a tea kettle, not a coconut.
Oh, well, guess what? It doesn't really matter. They're both the same things.
It does not matter, Mongo. What if he spawns in and he's super cringe and coconut shaped?
He won't be like that, Benny. Trust me.
Well, I trust you, Mongo, but he better not look too round or I swear I'm gonna go silly crazy.
Okay, Benny. Well, I just need to go ahead and do / draw.
Whoa, Mongo! Sahur spawned in!
Hold on a second. Let me take a look and that is such a gigantic Sahur. It's even bigger than Tung Tung Sahur.
Yeah! His hand is Ginormosaurus, and so is his tea kettle body. This is so goated.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely insane. Axy and Tora really can't even fathom something like this ever in their entire lifetime, Benny.
Yeah! They can't handle our LeBron level builds.
Oh my goodness, these builds are way too good. Benny, the build challenge is basically over anyways. Let's go to their side. Hey guys, the build challenge challenge is over. We're coming to your side.
Okay, we've been waiting for this, Mongo.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? You don't have to wait any longer because we're here now.
Can't wait to show you our super professional awesome builds.
These are professional?
Yeah, these ones are the newbie builds. They're meant to be like you guys built them.
Hold on a second. These do not look like we built them. These look like you guys built them. We would make Axy way wider. So that's how I know you're lying.
Are you serious? Well, if you look behind, these are the cool pro builds.
Oh, why is this dog so skeletal? Did you guys forget to feed him?
No, it's a diamond skeleton dog. Obviously, Benny. It's expressing my artistic expressions with my favorite gem.
Yeah, obviously, Benny. Hey, stop throwing those in. They're pretty tasty.
Okay, so a diamond dog and 2 axolotls and 1 Tora. You guys really think this was gonna win against us?
Yup.
Yeah, they're obviously better than yours.
This isn't nearly enough, right, Mongo?
Yeah, that's where you guys are completely wrong. You see, our build totally mogs you guys. Do you guys want to see?
Not really.
Yeah, I like our builds too much.
Well, you're gonna have to see anyways. Come over here, Axy.
Hey, put me down.
Benny took me too. I don't want to look at their builds and whoa, these are really cool.
These builds are massive.
That's right, we have Tung Tung Sahur and Ta Sahur and Brr Brr Patapim.
Why is he so short?
Benny, what's gonna happen if they don't let us win the build challenge? Explain in detail.
If they don't let us win the build challenge, Bora Bora Patapim, Tung Tung Sahur, and Ta Sahur are totally gonna destroy them when they all have an epic battle.
Tora, I don't want to get squished under those massive, disgusting feet.
I don't want to either. Do we have to let them win though? They made my head too big.
Tung Tung Sahur is gonna grab you and hit you with his bat. Ta Sahur is gonna take you and cook you into a tea kettle. And Brr 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 Patapim is gonna change your name from being Axy to Brr Brr Axy and Brr Brr Tora.
Okay, we get it. You guys win again.
Yeah, I guess you guys win.
Wait, we won once again. Let's go!
Let's go, we're the goats!
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye!